EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel. And the Cardinals are set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a decision to bring it out of the end zone. Get some
the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll get about 4.
Raheem Mostert, the 49er ball carrier.
4 yards the result.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He'll drop to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Complete.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of 19 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be
First
big
down,
in terms
San
of run after
Francisco.
the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on the team.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down
Isaiah
to 48.
Simmons on the tackle.
Just a yard on the
1
pickup
yard
there.
gain.
He'll bring up a
Brings up
second
and 9 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Complete to
Rookie to
Brandon
rookie on the
Ayuk.
hook up there, and it's a first
A gain
down.
of 16 yards. First down, 49ers.
Now Mostert. He gets stopped up at the 31 after a
Raheem
gain of
Mostert,
maybe
the
a
ball
yard.
carrier. He's brought
Sometimes you
down
just
at
have
the
to give credit to the
31.
defense.
A gain of a
Great job
yard.
there at the point of
Brings
attack,
up 2nd
holding up.
and 9.
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now back to throw. He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
The pass.
That catch good
Complete
for 5.
to
It's third
C.D.
down.
Lamb.
One thing we do know,
5
he's going to get his
yards on the
catches. So
play.
if they move forward
And it's
defensively,
3rd
gotta
down.
continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in secondary.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And inside the 20 before he's brought
Raheem
down.
Mostert, the ball
Before
carrier.
medium, they opted to run
Malcolm
instead of
Butler
pass,
on the
and
tackle.
it worked. First down.
It's a gain of
The
10.
opening drive march there
And the
on right now.
49ers
Looks a lot like
first
what we saw in
down.
practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like
Mostert,
right now
again,
for
the
them.
ball carrier.
And he'll get 4
The tackle
there.
made at the
About
12-yard line. A gain of 4.
Some of the most
It's now
unselfish players
2nd
on
and
any
6.
football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a play.
And a pickup of about 4
Raheem
down inside
Mostert,
the
the ball
10 to the
carrier.
8-yard line.
J.J. Watt
And any
on the
running play
tackle.
is called, they're always
A gain
hoping
of
that it's
4.
going to break big
And
and
it's
go the
3rd
distance.
down.
But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball down because usually you have the defense.
And across the chunk.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
49er touchdown.
Robbie Gould lining up for the point
George
after.
Kittle, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers drive right down the
His
field
kick
and
is
score
good.
on the opening drive.
Makes the score Niners
Gould
7.
with the extra point,
Cardinals
and
nothing.
that makes the score 7-0.
Robbie Gould to kick off
After the
for San
touchdown, it's Robbie
Francisco.
Gould now to kick it away. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone. Oh, deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And now it's a scoop down by the 49ers.
Recovered by the kicking
Place on the
team.
field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble now, great
Raheem
field
Mostert,
position.
the 49ers ball carrier.
Pick up and it brings up second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
One more time with Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's third and goal. They'll run Mostert. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Raheem Mostert, the ball carrier.
As it brings up
made at the 6-yard line.
If this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with first and goal, so they were 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better than off the field.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 18.
54. Check. Walk 54. Get in the weight room.
And the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up.
Back at
Part of
the
their struggles
15-yard
last
line.
week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now on 2nd and 13. Murray gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Murray
able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are sitting
Cardinals.
Catch number 40 for him on the year.
First and 10
down.
at the 32-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he went backwards.
Complete to
He'll be down
Aaron
at the
Jones.
30. Despite the
Tackled
completion,
back
they're going to
at the
wind up
30-yard
losing
line.
3 there. 2nd down.
Check. Walk 54. He can't hang.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. Now let's listen in on the call. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Now Murray again. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll have this burst at 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nice job of eluding the pressure there. 3rd and 11. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third-down conversion. 10-0 to score after one on EA Sports. On the option, it's Murray. And they will stop him after a fairly narrow pickup. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
From the 44, Murray. And that is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan for trying to keep a defense honest where the guy with that type of speed, you do something. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
On third down, Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll go out of bounds to Randy Isabella. They get only 4 that time.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Here's Matt Prater now. He's got the leg for this as he holds the NFL record with a 64-yarder back in 2013. They spotted at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this score will stay right where it is.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
Raheem Mostert, the ball carrier.
I like the way you're
Byron
thinking
Murphy
because
on the tackle.
you're exactly right. Trying to sit
It's a
on
gain
the
of
lead
8.
and play that
Brings
way.
up second
That doesn't
and
work too
2.
well for most teams.
At the Cardinals' 45-yard line.
Exactly. Put it all
Raheem Mostert, the ball carrier.
They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
What he can do defensively, speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Open man Lamb, it's complete. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Robbie Gould lining up for the point after.
And the 49ers had 6 to their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
Makes the score Niners 17.
Because he gets the ball in
Cardinals
their hands so
nothing.
quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their
Fair
speed.
catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we want to
on the keeper.
football, because as you know,
It's
the
a gain of
defense has played
9.
well enough for
Brings
them to
up
win
second
games,
and a
the offense has
yard
held back.
at the
They gotta reward that
34-yard
defense by
line.
improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
And this one
Murray's
incomplete.
pass intended for Andy Isabella. Incomplete.
It's easy to see
Brings
when
up
we review
third
this, that
down
the ball doesn't
and
come out
1.
quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Steps away to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one. He's down he goes. D4, and there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Murray. On the right side to Hopkins.
Murray's
And now
pass.
this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him,
It's a
and they did.
turnover on down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Murray. Tackle tackle made by Tanner.
Mostert, the 49ers ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
What
2
that
yards
means
on
is
the pickup.
his ability to read,
It's second
react,
and
and make
8.
a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's second and 8. Able to hit his target, Lamb.
One thing you're hoping
It's
for
a
when you
gain of
run
a
drag
yard.
routes,
And
you're able to
it's
hit a receiver in
third
stride,
down.
and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Complete.
They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
12. First down, San Francisco.
There, and so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Raheem Mostert, the ball carrier.
Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown,
Raheem
San
Mostert, the
Francisco.
ball carrier. Touchdown, San
Raheem
Francisco.
Mostert, his
Robbie
25th
Gould
touchdown.
for the point after.
David Smith with a fifth most in one season.
The
And the
kick is
Niners are able
good.
to stretch their lead.
Makes the score
Gould able to
Niners
tack on the
24.
extra point.
Cardinals
and
nothing.
the rout is on here in this first half.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. Gets a touchdown.
25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here. An inability to put any points out.
Aaron Jones,
might be
the ball
over by
carrier.
Again, which you also have to
tackle
guard
made by
against is
Jalen
calling
Smith.
every play
No
for a
gain
big
on the
shot
play.
downfield.
Second
You're
and
going to get
10
all these points
at the
back on one
25-yard
drive.
line.
You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Eluding the pressure right. Going for the right side here.
That's good for a
There's a run upfield across the 45.
First and 10
Last play
at
they
the
got stuck
48-yard
at the line.
line.
Different story here, over 20 yards. First down, Murray. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
To DeAndre
3 yards
Hopkins.
the gain there, second
Out of
down.
bounds, just past
One-handed.
midfield.
Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though.
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the one in the film session and be saying, hey, run that one back, coach. Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that again.
One more time.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
And this is incomplete.
Pass.
From the snap, he
Intended
certainly
for
looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. The surprise, that guy
Jimmy
was
Ward
covered.
there
That took his
defensively.
attention elsewhere to no avail.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. The kidder here is complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A Cardinal first down on a gain of
First
13.
and 10 at the 36-yard
That's a nice
line.
catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation, secured it tight to his body, and picks up the first down.
And a short gain down to about the 33.
Aaron Jones on the carry.
Specialist D4.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
There, the defense was ready to look for that run pass
Brings up
option.
second
You get the
and 8.
sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Throwing on second and 8. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard
by
line.
Nick Bosa.
Nick Bosa.
The tackle
He's the
made
one to
back at
get
the
him, and that is
39-yard
sack
line.
number 7 for him on the year. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. From the gun, Murray. 4th down now.
Murray
San Fran's defense is
intended
strong
for
in
Indy
coverage.
Isabella. Incomplete.
Here's Matt
Prater
Prater
for
now.
the
He's
field
got the
goal.
leg for this as
A
he holds the
56-yard
NFL record
attempt.
with a 64-yarder back in 2013. This will be from 56 yards out. And he put enough leg into it. That's
kick
well
is no
off to the
good.
right and no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
That's the end of the first
So we've
half.
come to
With the
halftime
score,
after a very
Niners
one-sided
24,
beginning to this
Cardinals
one.
nothing.
As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something. The ball goes out, but this will fortunately wind up
Complete to DeAndre Hopkins.
I don't know about you, but I can
fumble on the
hear
play.
and feel
Out of bounds.
the sigh of
The
relief.
offense
all the
retains
way up here in
possession.
our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
On second down, it's Jones. And look at this
Aaron
for the
Jones,
second
the ball
straight play.
carrier.
The 49er
Aaron
defense
Armstead
drops him for a
running down.
loss. Calling a loss of
Brings
2
up
on the
3rd
play.
down.
And it'll be 3rd down. And that's complete. It's the tight end
Murray's
Daniels.
pass.
And boy,
Complete
he
to
is
number
very
81.
close to a first down. But from where
2-yard
they're spotting
gain.
that football,
It's
he's going to be a
4th
foot or
down.
so short. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did.
Aaron Jones
So
on the
certainly an
carry.
interesting call there to
Jason
go for it.
Verrett
And the
running down.
Niners take over in
Result of the
terrific
play
field
is a
position.
turnover on downs.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. There's Mostert. A good run there on first
Mostert,
down,
the ball
and it'll leave
carrier.
him with a 2nd and 2.
Tackled at the 25-yard
Good run
line.
there for a guy
8
who
yards on the
Wednesday was
pickup.
named
Brings
NFC
up
Offensive
2nd
Player
and
of the Week
2.
for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a 2nd down.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And down inside the 15. 15 he goes.
Raheem Mostert, the ball carrier.
A first down.
Byron
What a
Murphy
breakout
on the
season
tackle.
Raheem Mostert had in
A gain of
2019, and now he's got a chance to be the lead back for his team.
Mitch
In fact, he spent time in the offseason
formation for
trying
the
to get
49ers.
stronger, to absorb the extra hits and be available for more snaps. He wants to be a guy who
The
carries the
Cardinals
ball
take
from
over
game 1
first and 10
all the way through game
at their
16
own
in the regular
20-yard line.
season.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team like that. We'll see how they respond.
Number 33, Aaron Jones, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Because they
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, now listen up, things are good. Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And the window closes quick. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Two runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brings up third and 8.
Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Flush to his right. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch.
First
and a
and
first
10
down.
at the 41-yard line.
Get ready. Shift. Watch twist. Watch
To throw, it's Murray. The left side completion to Jones. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Complete to Aaron
By the
Jones.
corner. We do talk about this a lot.
3-yard
That a lot of
pickup.
corners see
Brings
their
up
job
second and
as simply
7
covering
at the
receivers.
45-yard
Tackling isn't
line.
everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Don't say nothing. 57's the mic. Watch 57.
Throwing again on second down. Murray flushed out right. This one caught by Isabella. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of 40.
That's
A
good.
gain of 13. It's a first down.
We talk about mobility and
First and
quarterbacks
10
all
at
the
the
time.
42-yard
Here's where it
line.
really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Murray's
They'll lose
pass.
yardage on the
Complete
play
to
back
Aaron
at the
Jones.
45-yard line.
Brought down
Not
back
what
at
they
the
had in mind there.
45-yard
That's going
line.
to go as a loss of 4. On the delay, Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 down to the 34.
Aaron Jones on the carry. Jaworski Hart on the tackle.
Running red premium in the first
gain
half.
of 11. It's now
There, he's
third
hoping that that's a
and 2.
precursor of a big second half.
Pick it up. Watch my move.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown
At
that.
their own
No doubt about it,
27-yard
and his
line.
coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take his feedback that he's getting, negative or
Raheem
otherwise,
Mostert, the ball
and turn it into
carrier.
positives moving forward.
He's brought down at the
Bat, it's a first down
39-yard
to start the
line.
drive,
A
12
gain of
yards.
12. And the 49er first down.
Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him
Raheem
with 2 to go
Mostert,
on
the ball
second
carrier.
down.
Isaiah
They certainly have to
Simmons
give a
on the
little
tackle.
credit here because they're
It's a gain
playing
of
this
8.
game now.
Brings up
at their
second and
pace.
2
This is ball
at the
control football.
47-yard line.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll be brought down at the
Raheem
48-yard
Mostert,
line.
the ball carrier.
Raheem Mostert averaged
He's across
5.6
midfield
yards
to
per
the
carry last year.
48-yard
That was
line.
second in the NFL.
A 5-yard gain
So
on
it's
the
safe
play.
to say
First
that it
down,
paid
San
off that he
Francisco.
found his work ethic after his hero, Frank Gore, the former 49er. That's a guy who really shows you how to go out and get it done each and every day. Raheem
That's the
Mostert
end of the
patterned
third quarter.
his breakout
With the
season
score,
in 2019 with the 49ers.
Cardinals nothing.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They hand it off to Mostert. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 14-yard line. A game there of 30 big hits. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Mitch Wishnowsky in punt formation for the 49ers.
No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys,
the Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's close this one out.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being specific.
Murray fighting, lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray over the middle. That's hauled in by Isabella. And it'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
11 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 12.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And Daniels has it. Left side. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25.
To number 81.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 7.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Flash the pass. Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Watch out.
Murray and company going forward on 4th. And they hit him as he throws. This one's going to go straight down to the turn. Incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Open space inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line.
Tackle made at the 9-yard
16
line.
yards. It sets
First
him up
and
first and goal.
at the 9-yard line.
And now what the heck
Mitch
is this?
Wishnowsky in punt formation
from
for the
red zone.
49ers.
And that had far too much air.
The Cardinals
it's
take
out
over
of the back
first
of the
and
end
10
zone.
at
And the
their
football
own
will come out to the
20-yard line.
20-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Big yards there on the scramble and gets a first down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Single options and throws it away.
Thrown away.
The trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league. It's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give a Scotian credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Complete
And this
to Andy
runs
Isabella.
4 to the 41.
It's a gain of 4.
4 yards the
Brings
gain,
up
and it'll bring up a
3rd
third
and 6.
down. Shotgun now for Murray. Buying time around. He can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
By Nick Bosa. A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
No matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're going for it. It's Murray. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
Intended for number 85.
And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Once again, it's Mostert. And for one of the few times here tonight, this one's not going to go anywhere.
Brought down for no gain on the play. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 15. At the Cardinals' 47-yard line.
Coming up to the line, they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, Mostert. And there is a flag, so a big 2nd down pickup, but will it hold? So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Just like that.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's on his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. On the handoff, this is Mostert. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a
gain of 26 yards.
They allow the conversion.
No
doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
A loss of 2.
Because you're going to tell your quarterback,
2nd
hey,
and 12.
no time to be a hero.
At the 33-yard line.
Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
The 30 down to the 29-yard line.
The ball carrier.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Now the Cardinals going to call. Another timeout, their 2nd.
First down,
as they get it right at the
49ers.
32nd mark of this 4th quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll get it here with running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Mostert, the 49er ball
Cardinals
carrier.
forced to burn their
He's
third
taken
and final
down at the
timeout
17-yard line.
as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the
brings
football
up 2nd
game.
and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up. So the victory here for San Francisco, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for the Niners, the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they hit double digits in losses as they fall to 5-10. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.